back better than ever, and I have a new video, and the title of this video is, you can see, it is called How to Overcome Depression. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I've been gone, and while I was gone, I have went through some stuff, and what I went through was depression, and depression changed me for the better, I feel like, because now I am back and I'm bad, and I can't wait. Just everything that I have planned for my life is just going to succeed. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's going to succeed. By the way, I do have on a shirt. It's just like, but I'm sitting like here, I look like I'm naked, but I got on a shirt, I'm not naked, you know what I'm saying? I'm not showing my goodies, Oh yeah, so I was going through depression, and I wanted to make this video just mostly for females, because depression can be caused by a male. In my situation, it was, and it made me feel very insecure, and I just wanted to make this video for females to understand that you are beautiful, no matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how whatever you think of yourself, you are beautiful. Take the time out to realize that, because if you don't, and if you let someone else tell you that you're not, you are going to be struggling for the rest of your life. So understand that you are beautiful and you are enough. Okay? So just wanted to get away, Trevor. Sorry, my dog wanted to say hey. Say hey, Trevor. Say hey. He like, get off of me. Okay, sorry. Bye. Bye. No, don't come back. Bye. But anyways, so yeah. So I just wanted to take the time out to tell you that. Okay, so what is depression? It is a mental health disorder characterized by persistently depressed mood or loss of interest in activities, causing significant impairment in daily life. So basically, in my case, I was depressed. Do not get by this iron. Move. Thank you. Okay. I was feeling dark. It made me feel dark. It made me feel alone when I really had all the support in the entire world, but it still made me feel alone. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't really care how I looked. I didn't care about, and that's really big on me, because I love how I look. Like, I love doing makeup. I love wearing nice things. I love getting my nails done. I love hair. I love how I look. But when I was going through what I was going through, I didn't care about how I looked, and I didn't really want to even come outside. I wanted to just hide. I wanted to be in a bubble, and I just was just struggling with life and everything that I was going through at the time. The devil doesn't stop just because you tell him to stop. He keeps on throwing so much at you at once, and it caused me to lose my job, to just, my car wasn't acting right, my nigga wasn't acting right. Like, I was feeling so insecure on all that, and then I just exploded. Like, I was like, oh my God, everybody hates me. My life hates me. I don't know how to deal with this. God hates me. I kept on questioning God, and it was just a big disaster. And if you can relate, this is gonna help you, because it helped me. So, a couple of things that can help you overcome depression. Set some goals. So, like for me, for instance, I got a calendar. I got a notebook. This is it right here. It's just a little notebook that I got. I think I got this from Barnes & Noble, and it wasn't, probably like $5. And I start reading books. So, and I hate reading, but I start reading books. So I set goals, meaning I told myself that I am going to get a car. I'm going to get a better car, because my car was messing up. So I was not worried about so much of my looks anymore. And there are other things that I was always used to worry about were not my concern anymore. I blocked them out. Money was my concern because I was going to get that car. I was, no matter what, that was my goal. It made me feel better. So after I saved up enough money, I got my car, and that changed. That made me feel awesome. That made me feel like I don't need a man. I could do this all by myself. Like, that was one of the things that made me just really feel good about myself. So I still was going through depression, still felt alone, still felt, didn't want to be here anymore, but the car really helped a lot. So I got that. And depression, overcoming depression, it doesn't happen like that, and it doesn't happen when you want it to. It takes time. I think I was going through this for about 6 months, and sometimes I still rewind it back in my head of everything that I went through, and I'm still fully not over it. I still feel dark sometimes, but that's just the devil working with me. But little does he know, the Lord is on my side. So try again. But anyways, so I still feel like that it's still going to be there no matter what, but you're going to feel a lot better about yourself, and it's not going to be as worse as it was. So that's one thing that I did. I exercised. Now, I am skin and bones. I really wish you could see my whole body, but if you know me, you know I am skin and bones. What do I look like working out? I don't know, but it helped me, and I looked up all these things on the internet to help, like, how to overcome, because I knew what I had. I knew I had depression because, I'm not stupid. I know what depression is. So I knew I had it, and I looked up all these things on the internet, and these things and I also went to the doctor. These things, the doctor and the internet told me to do, and I took in consideration of that, and I did it, and it worked. So I exercised. I really didn't have a routine on exercising. I just exercised whenever I felt like it, and I had a lot of time on my hands. If I wasn't going to work, I was exercising, I was reading a book, I was doing stuff I was just doing productive stuff, and it also helped me. Once I exercised, I could see me gaining some hips. I was like straight down like a freaking stick, like, didn't have no curves and no nothing, but I could see me gaining a little booty. I was doing some squats and stuff. I was gaining hips, and when I looked in the mirror and my body was looking right, I was feeling right. So it was one of those things that exercising can help you feel right. Eating healthy. Now, this is something that I didn't do because I didn't really want to eat. But it can help. Eating healthy will help you. Because once you have good things going inside your body, you feel good. And I'm not saying that just because, I'm not saying that just because I feel like saying that. No, this is actually some proven facts. Like, once you eat healthy, you feel healthy. You feel good about yourself. So I didn't really do that, but it does work. I wasn't really eating at all. And then not eating and then exercising was making me super, super skinny. Like, you could tell that there was something wrong with me. But, I wasn't really doing that. But it works. Okay. And if you're not sleeping, try to sleep. Close your eyes, take some naps, try to sleep, because sleeping is really, I love sleep. If you know me, I would sleep at the freaking movies. I would sleep at a freaking getting my hair done. Like, I love sleep. I sleep a lot. That's all I do. And sometimes it causes me to ruin my life because I'm always late to things because I've been asleep. But yeah, I love sleep. So me going through what I was going through and I wasn't able to sleep, it was like, what is wrong with you, Jada? Like, why can't you just close your eyes and go to sleep? Like, I was up. There was times where I didn't even go to sleep the whole night. I was reliving every day. I was pulling all-nighters every day. There was times like that. And you could tell it in my face. You could tell that I was tired, but I just couldn't sleep. And I just really was looking terrible. I wasn't looking myself. And even my mother noticed it, and my mother knew something that was going on with me, and that's why we went to the doctor, because she knew that something was wrong and she wanted to fix it. So yeah. Challenge negative thoughts by staying positive. So every time when you're going through depression, in your head it feels like you just have a lot of negative thoughts, like I'm ugly, I stink, I'm fat, I'm just like, you just keep on thinking negative, not out loud but to yourself, and you feel like you just are a hot ass mess, like, and you really are, though, because you can't sleep, so you look tired. You can't eat, so you look anorexic. But you really just don't care for your life anymore, so you look like you don't care. And those negative thoughts in your head, it makes you not care. Like what you look like on the outside shows. What you look in the mirror, it shows. So you can see it. You can see that you really look like you don't care, and you tell yourself that all the time, and that's something that can break you down. So with that being said, stay positive. As million times I can say that. Stay positive. You might look anorexic. Oh girl, but I'm skinny. I'm finally skinny. I got that weight. It's gonna come back. It's gonna bounce back. Watch it. You better watch it. It's gonna bounce back. Stay positive. Anything that comes at you, anything that the devil keeps on throwing at you that's making you think negative, no, take that, reverse that, and make it positive, because it's possible. Okay. I crack myself up, y'all. But anyways, excuse me. Okay, so another thing is do something new. So let's say that you had a routine, because I tend to have routines sometimes. I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, go change my clothes, go do my makeup, then do my hair. Like that routine, change it up a little bit. Do something different. Like, why don't you get up, go eat breakfast first, then come back, brush your teeth. Like, do something new, do something different. Or if you had a routine like after work, you always went home, made dinner or something like that, why don't you go out and buy you something new? Go shopping a little bit. Like, you've been working hard for so long, you can buy yourself something new. New things always make you feel better. So splurge on yourself a little bit. You can. It's okay. You can, because that next paycheck, you're going to make it back. And don't splurge on yourself too much. You don't need that new purse. You don't need that girl, you don't need that cell phone. That's $800 cell phone. You don't need that. But you can go get you some jewelry. You can go get you a nice shirt. You can go get you some nice pants. Shoes is a little, up there. Depends on what shoe you're getting. But you can go get you some nice shoes, and you're going to make it back next paycheck. So don't stress it. You feeling alone. You feeling some type of way. Go treat yourself. It's okay. So do that. Another thing now this is the most important one that helped me get over depression. I'm in my serious mode now. Everybody shh. This is really important. Get closer with God. Do not question God. He is working, and he is working 10 times harder than the devil. Get closer with him. And when I tell you it will work, it worked. So it's still working today. As you can see, I'm glowing, but it works. It works. Me and God were like this. So, I did not get on social media. Social media really brought me down, because I saw everybody's life succeeding and my life was decreasing, and I was feeling like I'm worth nothing. I was feeling like that, and I really compared my life to others, and that's something that you should never do. Even people, I was comparing my life to people who already had it for themselves, like rich people, when I'm not up there yet. There's like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? So I stayed away from social media. I got me a book. Reading, I don't know if that helps, but I got a book because I wanted to increase my vocabulary. I was like, I got to spend my time doing something, can't stare at the wall. But I did stare at the wall a lot. But anyways, Dang, I'm just sounding so weird. But I am the only child, okay? I mean, I do have a brother. I have 2 brothers, but they don't live with me. And I'm the only child. I am by myself 24/7. So you come up with shit. I mean, I'm talking to myself right now through a device. Like, YouTubers do it all the time. But anyways, yes, I talk to myself at the wall sometimes. Okay? It is okay. Shoot. But anyways, and I got a book. I stayed off social media. I had a lot of free times on my hand. So me and God were like this. And we still are like this. I told him everything and I heard him speak back. I felt his presence. I felt him. Everything that I was doing, me getting my car, was him helping me. Me succeeding in getting a new job was him helping me. Everything that the devil kept on throwing at me, my God worked 10 times harder. Like, I told him that I wanted a Nissan. I don't even know what I told him that I wanted, but I wanted a Nissan something. And I got a Nissan Juke that was in 2014, I think my car is. And it was so much better than what I told him I wanted. So stuff like that, being close with God, makes your life 10 times better. And having a conversation with God, feeling God, understanding God, just realizing that God is your only way out is a miracle. Like, it really happens just like that. And I promise you, things that you think will never come true, being close with God, it will come true. And I promise you that. But anyway, so that's the number one big priority that you need to do, is get closer with God. Take the time out to actually pray. Take the time out to actually not just pray for things that you want. Thank him for the things that he already have given you. He gave you life. You're breathing. So you should pray about that. Stuff like that. Don't pray about the things that you want, because God already knows that before you even ask for it. Pray something. Thank him for the things that he's already given you. And he appreciates that, He understands that, you're working on you, you're working on him, you're working. You know what I'm saying? So, take the time out to do that, and that's going to help. So, yeah, I already told you that I stayed off social media, and the last one was reading a book. And those are the 2 things that I already told you about. A book that I read would be, I don't even remember what the book was called. But it was How to Be Successful in 90 Days, I think. And it was by Zig Ziglar. Excuse me. I got it off Barnes and Noble. I got it from Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, How to Succeed or something like that. And it had like a list of, like, it lets you write in it and stuff. So I was taking notes, and it was like I was highlighting that book. I need to find that book. I don't know where that book went. But that book really helped me. So yeah, that's how I overcame depression. Most of it was because of God. Actually, all of it was because of God. He actually told me these are the things that you need to do. Not just me, looking it up on the internet, and not just me talking to the doctor. Those are the things that he requested, So, I am so sorry. But anyways, now that I got that covered, welcome to my channel, y'all. I'm going to be back, and then I'm improving on my skills, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be back with some new videos. They're not going to be too much of a, makeup and stuff, because I know y'all get tired of seeing girls put on their makeup. But, if you want to see something like that, I will. But I know that gets tiring. So I'm going to be coming up with some new and improved things, something that not everybody does, and it's gonna be popping. I want y'all to stay tuned, and if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and just stay tuned, because it's gonna be so good. I can't wait to just show y'all what all I have in store. Yeah, so that's that. Hope you love this video. Give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, don't really care. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye, sweeties.